Hello, I'm going to do Cancer's read. Working our way back down to Aries there. Still. Shuffle these up a bit. Spirit, would you hook me into the soul cycle of Cancer? You know what they should be aware of. The soul cycle of Cancer. At the bottom of the deck there. We got in the heart of the situation there, Holy Spirit, for our Cancerians here. These two. These are... okay, so could be dealing with a Capricorn. Waiting for your ships to come in. Or it could be dealing with some addictions or obsessions, bondage, rebellion, having a good time, I guess. Maybe too much of a good time. Yeah. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Waiting for your ships to come in, eh? Something's being held up, maybe. You had a partnership with somebody, or maybe a Capricorn partnership for some kind of business dealing. You're waiting for your money to come back or something like that, I'm thinking, possibly. Maybe there's some kind of hold up or something like that. See, there's 3 ships out at this in the ocean there. So you could have 3 business partners. There's 3 on here too, eh? There's just the devil and there's 2 groupies there, so it's 3 could be significant. 3 times 5 is 15. That's the number for the devil there. So 3 is 5. Groups of 5 maybe? That's the heart of the matter anyway. We'll get back to that. It might make more sense in a bit. We got in the challenge. What's the challenge? Challenge is the Hermit and festivities, or let's see what it says in the book about this. Another 3 there, so 3 of cups and a 3 of wands. So 33, that's master number there. 3. Here cups. Is maidens celebrating, so pledging to one another. The conclusion of any matter. Okay, so this could be the conclusion of a matter. Merriment, happiness, victory, fulfillment, soulness, healing. Okay, so you're celebrating a victory of some kind. Or the conclusion of some kind of matter. You got the There's another three. There's three's definitely significant in this because there's three. 3 times 3 is 9, which is the number of the hermit. So the hermit is the challenge could be to go within or to shed some light on the situation, maybe investigate something a little more. It could be dealing with Virgo. Yeah, see how he's looking down. You know, the old devil's the deep south there. So he's kind of looking down on there. So I'm thinking maybe the challenge is to take the high ground here. In this scenario there, see how he's like looking down on the devil there? He's shining his light. You got 3 here, maybe you got 3 down low and 3 up high. 3 is definitely significant because, like I say, 3 times 3 is the hermit, which adds up to 9. 3 groups of 5 add up to 15. That's the devil. There's 5 points on a pentagram. So, wow, it's very symmetric. Like the way everything's adding up, like just the numbers is like pretty like precise. Just noticing that. So it might be like some kind of precise math going on here. I don't know. Maybe it's very important to make sure all your math's correct. What do we got in the subconsciously? What are you thinking of there? Cancerians, Cancer, subconscious. This one? Oh, subconsciously you're thinking about a betrayal. It's almost like maybe you're thinking that this business owner or whoever you're doing business with might be doing something behind your back. Maybe subconsciously, if you're thinking about that, I would pay attention to it because usually you don't just think things like that out of the blue, right? Like don't jump the gun or anything, but be very cautious. 10 times 3 is 30. 30 might be significant. Another 3. 3 right? It's a lot of 3s. There might be 3 business people you're working with, or some 3s. There's definitely 3s. Definitely means something. In the past, you were kind of low on funds. I think a little stingy there, but most likely you had to be, right? Tower in the background there too, I noticed. One big tower there, so you could have a tower like in the coming up. That's 4. Okay, so 4. That's a different number. So that was in the past. So it's no longer relevant really. But we got here 9. Another 9. So 9933. 9933. 10 take away 4 is 6. So that's 33. 3 is very significant in this. Yeah, definitely. Another 9333. All multiples of 3. So you got 3 ships out on the ocean. So you could have 3 different business deals going on, or whatever you're dealing with. But this card means like your wish will be granted, whatever it is. So your ship should come in, right? This also means like luxurious lifestyle. Like this guy's a genie. He's supposed to grant your wish. So he's upright means your wish will be granted. So. What do we got in the future there for our Cancerians? Cancerians. future. Ooh, in the future, you'll have King of Wands. This could represent you, outside the box thinker, entrepreneur, charismatic, gifted gab, pretty good at selling his ideas. Kind of lucrative, but upright. He stays within the law, right, or tries his best to, right. The gecko. What do we got in the gecko? Is like fire, means fire, or like I think it has something to do with magic, actually. What do we got in the the way you're influencing this situation? Spirit. How are Cancerians influencing these two? Okay. So it could be dealing with an Aries, another 3 here. The Empress, number 3. So another 3. That's what? 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 9. And Hermit adds up to 9. You got the 9 of Cups, so that's 999. That's an angel number. I think it means like you're getting close to completion. You're like at the highest point you can go before you move up a level. The Empress also, like, 2 major arcanas is the way you're influencing it. So and this is like a couple. I just recognize that this is like an actual couple, man. Like, it's very rare that you actually get that in the same bloody like card slot there. What do they call it? Position. Yeah, so that's very significant. You got like a couple here, an Empress and an Emperor. Like, that's Aries energy, Emperor. He embodies all 4 kings in a deck, and she embodies all 4 queens in a deck. So like, usually, like, it's rare to get these like side by side. To get them both in the exact same spread, that's very significant. You could have like a superpower couple is the way you're influencing it. If you got like if you're whoever you're with right now, you guys could be like a superpower couple, or you could be dealing with a superpower couple. But since it's the way you're influencing it, I would say that you got a power couple on with you right now. So, yeah, that's the Emperor and the Empress, man. Like, I don't think this has actually ever happened. Like, in my experience, like, reading cards, I've never had this happen. Like, both in the same like position to have the Emperor and the Empress. I've only been doing this for like 2 years, so but whatever, it's like still it's significant. Wow, that's really something else. Yeah. So it has something to do with like a superpower couple here, because like I say, the Emperor and the Empress run the kings and the queens, so kings and queens are powerful enough, but the Emperor and the Empress together, like that's like superpower. That's like what do you call it? You know, when the Transformers all like join together into one that big fucking transformer. that's the only thing I can think of right now. So there you go. Where the meets the eye. What do we got in the hopes and fears for our Cancerian? And yeah, it's another 3, so 999. You're definitely on the brink of something huge. Whatever this business deal or whatever those ships in the water represent, or those 3 groups of 3. This is definitely gonna, your hopes and your fears is death. So Scorpionic energy just means transformation. So you might fear transformation. Maybe you need to transform a little bit. Usually you most likely will have to, because if you're 999, you're right on the brink of like ascending to like the next level. So 999, that's basically what that means, because when you hit 10, that's completion, right? So once you hit completion, you gotta go up another level, right? What do we got in the so far you got Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo with the Hermit there. Okay, so the lens you're looking through. These three? You can't have three, can you? Yes, you can. Okay, so the lens you're looking through is meditation. It's 4. You got the Tower. I knew the Tower was coming up because remember I seen that tower in right here in the past. There's the tower in the background. So there's the tower. You finally hit your tower there, and you got spying going on. So Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with a spy. There's birds in the air, so there could be more than one spy. Or that sometimes means messages, like messages coming in, like a call or like a text or something like that. Spies on uneven ground here, so that can mean something. There's clouds, a lot of clouds blowing around, so could sometimes that represents illusions. It could represent it could be like bombs going off. That could be look at the trees in the background there too are blowing too, so there's quite a wind going around. Wind can like represent thoughts. This is like kind of like but quick coming in thoughts. See how the trees are bending there? It's like so most likely like text messages or something like that. Something really quick, fast messages coming in, like not snail mail or anything. But there's some water in the background, so it could be some fieldings in there. But what have we got in the environment for our Cancerians? This one. In the environment, you got an Ace of Pentacles, so something you could touch, feel in there. And you got something material getting handed down to you from spirit, maybe from your good work here with your threes, whatever those represent. Could be business, your ship's out on the water, your whatever. How many, whatever you sold, or how many trucks you got to wherever they're supposed to go. But yeah, you're being gifted something by spirit, something you could taste, touch, and feel, something material. And the outcome of this situation is nostalgia, or nostril gel. You might need a Kleenex there. So thinking of the old days there. Maybe some little kids. Maybe you have some young ones, and you're like thinking back, remembering back when you were that young. You got a King of Cups, so that could represent you actually. You Cancerian. If you're a male or female, it could be either one. It just means like a good leader, somebody who knows how people's feelings, is in control of their feelings. There's a whale in the background there. So, is that a whale? Yeah, there's a whale, eh? Wow, I never noticed that before. There's a big whale back there. So, there's a ship over here behind him. Big red ship. Could mean you're having a few drinks too. There's a big cup there. And maybe you're giving and receiving. Maybe when your ships finally do come in, or whatever it is, you gotta pay off your employees there. I'm thinking, or maybe it's payday. You gotta pay them, make sure your guys are taken care of. So they give them incentive to work, keeps the machine rolling, right? What you got in the it's a 6, so it's another 6 with 3s there. It's 2 6s actually. 6 6 6 6. Is there another 6 here? 4 6 6. That's 4. Okay, so 66, Mario Lemieux. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is the Hangman, which could be Pisces energy. Could mean you're stuck, but it doesn't look like it. You could be stuck though, because remember at the beginning there, you got the devil there. But you're waiting for your ships to come in. But if you're getting gifted and you're paying off your employees, you're most likely, whatever you're doing is, I'm thinking, is working out for you. So your ships probably do come in there. Yeah. And this could mean you're stuck. It could mean a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something, or getting another perspective of things. Like maybe if this guy, one of your business dealers is, maybe he's on one of your business partners is on the blow or something. You know what I mean? Maybe you have to tell him, hey, lay back on that shit. Maybe he's like dealing with customers and he's all, like, he can't control his shit. You know what I mean? Maybe just tell him to keep it for weekends or whatever. I don't know. That it can mean that, but it could mean that just when you're in business, you're dealing with a Capricorn, right? But a lot of times it means obsessions and stuff. But that's about it. And it looks like everything's going good for you. This tower, though, in the lens you're looking through, you're looking at a tower. So not just the lens you're looking through, but if you're looking through it, there probably is one there. So, or you could be just preparing for a tower if it's the lens you're looking through. But you're meditating, so I doubt you'd be meditating in the middle of a tower, right? Like, I'm sure you like a tower is like a total upheaval. So you're meditating, maybe thinking about, this tower comes by. How are we going to deal with this? So maybe that's why you're setting this spy out to maybe go. Maybe you're worried that one of your competitors is gonna have like come out with something even bigger or better. So you're like sending your spy out to go spy on them. That could be another thing. I don't even know if it's business we're talking about, but I'm getting that feel from it. So, good one, Cancer.